everyone. This is Talk Time with Cynthia. I'm coming today, and I just want to let you guys know um, why I started my channel. I started my channel because I felt like I wanted to be uh, the change that I want to see in the world. I wanted to be able to reach people and just pour love to whoever came to my channel, and just make them feel like by the time they left my channel that they had gotten an embrace. Excuse me. And I just want to just promote all things positive, all things good, and sort of a pass it on type of thing, where um that it gets so big until it just reach like the rest of the world. And I know I might sound like I'm asking or saying the impossible, but I don't believe so. I believe this is possible. I believe that we could be different and better towards one another and make a difference. And I believe that it 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 will become a phenomenon and just move far beyond my channel. I believe that if I do it on my YouTube channel, and somebody do it on their YouTube channel, their Instagram channel, their Facebook, their TikTok, their whatever social media that you have, I believe if we start showing one another love, start talking about love, start talking about positive stuff, and outdo the news of giving negative stuff about different races of people, different classes of people, and just be positive. And when we see somebody in need, or see somebody need a help, or a kind word, or just or a push up, a push forward, that we can be that person that can be able to do that. I believe that is so possible, because I know the good I see when I'm out and about, and when I talk to people are not mean and hateful. I'm not saying that there are not some mean and hateful people, but I'm just saying, if we could make a difference and start doing good, and maybe those people who that we might even think that is mean and hateful might see the good that is going on, and change from seeing the good, or change from somebody reaching out to them, because you never know when people are hurting and pain, and why that they appear to be mean or are mean or whatever. And maybe they haven't experienced anybody in their lives to show love and reach out and give them love. So I believe if people haven't had love deposited into them, into their hearts, into their person, then if you're trying to pull it withdraw it, and I'm speaking in bank terms, if there hasn't been a deposit, then there cannot be a withdrawal of love from somebody if they never had love deposited into them. So but I believe that we can make a difference, and to those people that might be hurting or might be in pain or whatever. But I just believe that I'm not naive to think that there are not mean and evil people in the world, but I just believe that we can muster up enough love, enough compassion, enough kindness, that we can change some of that. We might not be able to change all of it, but we can try. And and on our try, I believe that we'd be able to change a great deal of it. And I just challenge you guys to put it on your social media site of what your intentions are for your channel, whether it's to do good, or and reach people and show people love, Or if you have a channel that is something other than that, take a segment and say something positive for that day, something good for that day, uh, um, or every day. Just take a segment and just say something good that make a difference in the world, that'll touch somebody, change somebody, or go out through the day and purposely look for somebody that you see that might be in need and ask them if you can help them, because you do have some people that you just can't walk up and do stuff. You have to ask permission to do things. You have people like that. Then you do have people that you could just walk up to and say or do something for, and they are forever grateful. And then at the same time, if somebody comes to you and offer kindness to you or ask if they can do kindness to you, don't say no, say yes, so that they can pass it on, because they're passing energy on and positiveness on, and then it'll radiate, and then the more it happens, the bigger it gets, and then all you will have is just like positive energy just floating around throughout the world, because that's what we're doing. We're giving positive and good energy. And I believe when there's positive and good energy, that the health of the people become better and greater, and people are not so sick. And that I realize that that's a spiritual level too, but let's just reach out and use your platform for good, for better, to make the world better. Okay, so that's what we want to do. I want to be able to speak into somebody's life, whether it's just you know, telling them they have a beautiful dress, or oh, I like your hair, or oh, those shoes are so pretty, oh, those are beautiful earrings, oh, I love that necklace, oh, where did you get that blouse from? I really like that blouse. And and not to give false compliments, but find something that you really like about it. Whether it's their smile, their eyes, it's always going to be something you can look at somebody and like about them. And a lot of times that we can't find positiveness because we're not looking for it. If you're looking for bad and evil and people who don't mean well, you're gonna find it. It's just like if you will find what you're looking for. So let's look for the good in everything. Everywhere we go, let's just look for the good. And I believe that we can do that. And I believe that we can reach our community. I believe we could reach our city. I believe that we can reach our state. I believe that we can reach our country. And then I believe that we can reach the rest of the world. I believe that. I believe that. And all it takes is love and kindness. Just find something in somebody that to love. And sometimes, believe it or not, that takes looking on the inside of you and finding out what you can fix for on yourself. And once you fix whatever it is you can fix on yourself, in yourself, and inside your home, between you and your family members, then you're ready to go out into the world to reach people and be kind to people. Because why? You started at home first. You was able to practice on your loved ones first and reach them first. You was able to do that. And then once you're able to do that and you become great at loving your loved ones and your sisters, your brothers, your aunts, your uncles, and people inside your immediate family, inside your family circle, then it'll be more easier for you to be, because then you will be a whole person and you won't be broken. Because see, hurt people. So, but if you fix what's inside of you, fix what's inside of your home, fix what's inside of your family dynamic, then you'll be able to go into the world and reach out to people with love and understanding. And sometimes not so much as to fix them, the people inside your family, but outside your family. You might not be able to fix people outside your family, but you'll be able to see beyond their faults. You'll be able to look beyond their faults and see their need. That they need somebody to love them, or they need somebody to get them a break or cut them some slack. Cause we a lot of times we don't cut people slack, and we hold them. Yeah, we should hold people accountable, but I just feel like that if people got something going on in their life that is troubling them, we hold them accountable, but we also be compassionate toward them to show them love in their time of need, in time of their hurt, in time of their pain, in time of the tough times that they're going through. And that's how we begin to wove us together as a community, as a state, as as a country, and then as a world. I believe, I just believe this so strongly, because I just feel like, and I'm gonna be honest, I feel like I'm so sick and tired of seeing people hurt people, see people walking around in pain and feeling like ain't nobody in the world that they can turn to. There's nobody in the world that they can confide in and talk to. And then to hear people say, walk up to you and ask you how you doing, and you say I'm doing fine, and they say might as well, because don't nobody care anyway. Isn't that a shame for somebody to have to say, to feel like they want to say, or feel like they have to say that to somebody? You might as well be doing well because nobody cares anyway. Come on, y'all. Who does that? Who says that? To me, that is the worst thing in the world to say. And I feel like if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all. Just keep it pushing, keep it moving. But mostly, I feel like that we should be our brother's keeper. We should be there and be approachable. So if somebody needs to come and talk to us and say, this, that, and the other, and a lot of times we get caught up in the pain and the suffering that we going through, that we be so focused, have our focus so turned inward, that we're not present. So when our brothers and our sisters, our white brothers, our black brothers, our Asian brothers, our whatever needs us, because we need each other as human beings, regardless of what race we came from. So whenever our sisters and our brother we need us, then we so turned in, focusing so much on our pain that we're not available to them. And I believe that this is my belief, my own personal belief. I believe that when you're hurting and you're in pain, the best thing for you to do is go help somebody else that is in pain, or that you feel like that's in worse pain than you're in, so that you're not focused on your own pain. But you're focusing on helping them, and it's such a great feeling to be able to reach out and help somebody else until you forget that your pain no longer exists no more, because now you're so focused and determined to make somebody else feel better, and it makes you feel better in turn. Because there's a saying: if you think what you going through is bad, turn around and look around. You probably find somebody going through worse things than you are going through. So don't focus so much on what you're going through, but focus on what somebody else going through, so that we can make this change. And this is my movement for my channel. This is what I'm using my platform for, and to make a difference in this world. Because like I said, it just hurts me so much to see people walk around and I'm not talking about giving nobody no money. I'm not sitting there talking about giving nobody no, I'm just saying give of yourself. Give of your peace. Give of your love. If you feeling like you're overflowing and you're full of love. Now, I've already spoken about people who is depleted and feeling like they're in pain, and them turning inward and focusing too much on the pain that they going through. But now I want to speak upon people who feel like they just have so much love, have so much joy, and so much freedom to do and live their life. Reach to somebody else that you feel like that doesn't have that joy, that doesn't have that peace, and reach out to them and just impart into them that peace that you have in you, simply by a kind word, an embrace, a smile, an open door, just anything to just make this difference that I know that we want. I know that we want. And I see people who already do it. So I know that I'm not the only one with this mindset. I know there are people who have the same mindset. So those people I am reaching out to, those people I want to make a connection with. But I also want to make a connection with people who just feel like there is no hope, that I'm reaching that thin air. Those are the people I want to reach. The ones that feel like I'm reaching for thin air. I want to reach the people that feel like that I'm reaching for something and there's something to it. Because I know that we can come together as a community, as a city, as a state, as a country, as a world. And I'm not so naive, like I said, to believe that everybody gonna be on board. But I hope and I pray that it's so many that do come together that makes a difference in the world. Let's do it, guys. Like the cheerleader said, let's get it. Let's go. Or however they said. But anyway, I just want the world to be different. I really do. Because when you think about your kids, your grandkids, your lineage is gonna have to live in this world. And the way I see things going now, with the media trying to make us believe that we are the most horrible as people in the world, I know I'm not. And I know you're probably sitting over in your house or in your corner of the world saying, no, that's not me. But make sure that you check in your innermost self, and prepare yourself to not be the weakest link in the chain. Because I'm telling you, when we all connect together and you are the weakest link in the chain, you're gonna break the chain. And what we want to do, we're gonna want to get a change and chain us all together and link us all together. So because we are stronger together, we are stronger together. So fix yourself on the inside. If you feel like that there's something inside of you that won't let you be a strong link. So when you connect with the rest of the chain and you end up breaking, fix that inside of you. Fix that love. Fix that hurt. Fix that pain. So you will be stronger. And then if you know somebody, you see that they always smiling, they always full of love, then those are the people you go hang around. Don't go hang around somebody that is negative all day long, unless you're that positive person. Then you go hang with them. You understand what I'm saying? Or either with, if you feel like, okay, so I'm in this much pain, that person look like they in more pain than me. Then yeah, if you're going to help the situation, but if you're negative and they're negative, and it's like this not gonna work. So somehow fix what's going on to inside of you, or put yourself around positive people, and that energy will come off for you, and you will begin to be positive too, because you'll be around positive people, and that energy gets off on you. And then to say, if you're a strong person, hey, connect with somebody strong too. Or if you know somebody that's not really strengthened like this, and you feel like you can help them, strengthen like they're supposed to be, and you feel like you can help them, then you go help them. But you always ask, and then if they say no, you continue to present yourself as loving, as kind, as peaceful, and that energy will draw more energy like that. Or if somebody feel like they need that type of thing, then they know that you that person. If they feel like they need that type of thing in their life, they know that you that person, because you're always having that example of love and peace and happiness and joy. I'm not saying that we don't have bad days. Yes, we have bad days, but we don't let those days control us. And we have our moment, and then we get back up, and we continue to spread love. We continue to spread joy. We continue to spread peace. We continue to spread kindness. So and then it becomes us. Then that becomes who we are. Because the thing that you practice is the thing that you become. The thing that you do the most is the thing that you become. And you just do it over and over and over again until that's just who you are. Because they say a habit, something that you do 21 days or more, it becomes a habit. Some people say 30 days or more, it becomes a habit. But and then it's just a habit, and it becomes like second nature to you, just to be nice to people, just to be decent to people, just to be kind to people, just want to help the old ladies cross the street, just want to open doors for people who you feel like got an arm full of groceries, want to pull a basket out for somebody who went back and thought they was gonna get one thing, but you find that their arms is full of stuff, and they dropping it all over, and then you go get a cart and get them a cart so they can, don't have to have that struggle. Let's not see one another in need and not figure out how we can help each other. Just go outside of ourselves and just begin to just do things and make this world a more beautiful place. And like I say, there's people out there, and some of them are afraid to reach out, because we do have people who are just genuinely do not want to connect. No matter what you do, you're not going to be able to make them connect, but that's okay. So, but you continue to be who you are. You continue to be who you are, and reach the people you can reach, and be kind to the people that you can be kind to, even the ones that don't want you to be kind to them. Just be respectful of them and respect their wishes or whatever, and just keep it pushing. And then just know within yourself that it has nothing to do with you. because you've made peace and you've worked on yourself and you know who you are. And that's important, knowing who you are and your purpose in this world. So, and that's what I want to use this platform for, just to be just continue to reach, continue to be positive, continue to be loving, continue to be kind, and just continue to stop by and let us have these tough conversations, or maybe it might be easy to somebody because they got it on lock. You know, they got it on lock. They loving, they're kind, being kind and everything, and they ain't got no issues with that because everybody they see, all they see is a brother or a sister or somebody that they can connect with, or somebody that they can give a kind word to, and it makes you feel so much better. It makes you feel like it's a completeness, like you doing the service that God created you to do. We were created for service. So I challenge you guys to go on your social media and tell what your purpose is. Tell what your intentions is. What your intention is for your channel, and hopefully it's your what is your good intention. That's it. Tell what your good intentions is to be doing in the world. Put that on your social media. I challenge you guys to do that. So anyway, so thank you so much. If you guys enjoyed this conversation, let me know. Give me thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel and give me a comment below. Let me know what you're thinking. And let me know, like I said, what your intention is, and what are you doing to make a difference in the world. And also, don't forget to share with your families and friends, and let them know what your girl Scent is doing. Let them know what I'm doing, and we got it popping over here, so we having a good time. I really enjoy you guys stopping by, and I thank you so much. And I want to say to my viewers and my subscribers, my 12 subscribers, each and every one of you, I appreciate you for staying on board. I appreciate you for clicking on my videos and listening all the way through to the end. You know, if you do, thank you so much. And if you just click on it and try to check it out, whatever, I thank you so much for that too. I'm just grateful for every single thing, because I want to get this wonderful, great, amazing energy out to the world. Let people know that they are loved. And I'm embracing you in my heart wherever you are. And that's to the people in the world, and especially to my 12 subscribers. I appreciate y'all so much. I love you. Love you so much. Love you, love you, love you, love you, love you. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. From the bottom of my heart. And if y'all need somebody to pray for y'all, if y'all need a kind word, I am here to give that on this platform. Just give me comments and let me know what you might be needing, what you need prayer for, or whatever. I am here for you. I am here loving you to pieces. So anyway, thank you guys, and I love you so much. Bye-bye.